Hello, 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 I'm Esther, and welcome to the Cyber Citadel, our playthrough. Look at this, the Megacity is growing. Yeah, there's a lot of warnings here because I didn't set up the storages yet. Because I have still plenty of time and I don't have enough beavers really to be just shoveling all that items inside. But look at this. The foundations are ready. And I even found that mod that removes the height limit. Not really removes, but make it much higher. As you can see, I can build a tower higher. There will be only one problem with the zooming out, but I can fix that too. Ta-da! And now I can zoom as far as I want. Even my city will disappear. Okay, so let's continue. But before I will stupidly grow my population, I need to prepare more farms around. So this is for the trees growing here, mostly. Yeah, I have only trees here, okay. Farms I have scattered all around, which isn't good. I should maybe prepare this land here. There is even a water source, so that would be nice. I just need to build like a canal this here for the bad nights. But first, I need to get there. It's quite far away. This is our industry for now. Okay, I'm thinking where to start putting down the farms. But I guess this is the best guess. Okay, here I have a road. I'm going to bypass my second district. And I will go like this on the other side. But first I need to get rid of dead trees. And I should be stockpiling more of that dirt. So let's swap some of these storages for the dirt. And start stockpiling, as I will need more to be filling this up. I can even start from this district already. I have only 4... Yeah, I have only 4 builders here, but at least they can start with it. Yeah, anyways, they have nothing else to do, so they can be working on this. I decided it's time to make a little bit of corn, so this will be my small field of corn. But the problem now is where to put the food factory. I have engines here. But this doesn't have any spare power, but this one does, I think. Yes, I can build it here somewhere. It's the same footprint as the engines, I guess. If I remember that correctly, where it is. Food factory, here. Yes, the same footprint. So I can build one here, and it requires only 120 Beaverpower. And let's build a storage directly in front of it. So that will be 2 big storages. One for the corn and one for the corn rations. And one for the corn. Okay, this is my first small field. I will add more. They weren't even collecting all that blueberries that are down here, so I don't need that many. And I still have some empty space here that I can use, so let's use it with the corn. It's not much, but it is a start before I will make these farms here. I'm currently only filling this up with dirt, and I'm building a new dirt excavator up here. So this district will have a second one, as I need more and more dirt. And when this is all, not all, but filled up, then I will start thinking about the irrigation. But I will be using this water source here. I will be building a dam on it, and a proper canal for the bad tides. And then an irrigation, yeah. So for now, let's just fill this up completely. And that will take some time. We are in a cycle 51, and I will see you when it's done. So that will be a long time from now. I needed to expand some storages. Yeah, there's some couple of cycles. passed, and I needed to expand storage, as I already said. 11,000 trees, and still there are plenty of that are not cut down. I want to have as much storage as possible, so maybe I will be adding even more towers. You can see there are plenty. But 11,000, when I start building something big and stupid, that will disappear very quickly. But at least for now, look at this. We have our swimming pools, and they are open. They are quite far away, but I started, you know, opening these houses for my beavers, and some of them are already occupied. And I should connect these two so they can start using... Oh, it's from the other side. Okay. The road is from this way. Maybe I should turn it differently, because I don't really need the road here in the back. Yeah, let's delete this. I don't really have a plan how to build this, so I'm just going with the wheel where it was here. Maybe do it like this. No, I know why I was putting the road there. Yeah, I remember now. Because when I will want to cover it... Yes, exactly. Okay. So this road here is required. So I can rebuild that again. But this time let's turn it this way. For no particular reason. Let's do it that way. I have a power connection back here, but it is at 0. It is not connected. No, these engines are not working. Okay, fair enough. So I can then use this for more amenities. But this is enough for now. And now I am thinking, should I be covering... No, I will not be covering this. Let me show you what I think. This. To cover it with this, but I don't think so. I'd rather go with this and have it like big windows on each side, so it is not like enclosed. I don't know how high I need to go. Maybe this will be enough. That's 3 high. That should be enough. I don't... Yeah, it should be enough. And from 3 high, I can then go like this. But I will need something to hold it up. I can't do it that way. Oh. Let me see. I have these here. Maybe I can use these. Yeah, let's try this. How it will look like. Not the worst, I would say. Looks kinda alright. Okay, but I will be thinking about that. It is not... I'm not decided yet what to do with it. In the meantime, we are still filling all this up. They were not really working on this for some time, because I was filling up this gap here. So this is now filled up. I will be redoing these farms, but they are not really efficient, especially this irrigation system. It's not good. This storage needs to go. There's plenty of stuff that can be optimized and changed. And, of course, I forget, I am building these platforms because I will be putting storages, farms, and stuff like that on top of them. So I'm not using land here that we can use for farming. So I want to conserve as much land as possible. So that means these 2 hauling posts will need to go elsewhere. Probably on that platform. And I will be doing that all around here. And probably on the other places too, around the city. But for now, that's what I've done. It isn't much. But we are getting there slowly. This will take some time to fill this up. Especially when you have only 3 of the dirt excavators. But that's the most I can afford right now. Otherwise I will need to increase the production of the extract. Yeah. For now, quite alright. And I will be moving people up. And I will be leaving the bots down here. That will be farming. But I will need more bots. It's a mess down here. But everything will be much nicer up here. I hope so. I will do my best. But this will not be like a utopia like my other few playthroughs. In this, the beavers will be still working. At least those 15, 14 hours in a mega city. And I will need more entrances too. Because right now I have only this front one. Or maybe I will be using only that one. And having the district crossings all here in front. And maybe then making one from the back. Or maybe leaving these as they are because they are for the water and bad water coming out. I can do another entrances that will be way up here. I could build the stairs down here. I don't know. That will be too long. Don't know. I will think about it. For now, we have one entrance. That must be enough. For the time being. Let's keep working. Let's keep making this nicer. And I will be separating these to a different districts. Yeah, this area here, this bottom, maybe should be one district. This here maybe should be another district. Here will be the third district and then fourth here in the back. Something like that. And they will be all manned by the bots, I guess. And now I am thinking where to make bots. Maybe I should be making them here inside the city. This will be the residential area as I already started building in that way. But then on a higher platforms I can make that industrial area. Because this is like logistics and storage. There will be builders hats, holding post, storages, water storages and stuff like that. Nothing else. Then this is the habitation level, residential level, whatever we want to call it. And then we will go even higher and that will be industrial area. So maybe I should build down here some monuments and stuff like that and then cover it. So that would mean it will be much higher. Because if I go with the... where are the monuments? Like Labor's monument. It needs to be higher than 3, I think. Let's see. Oh, it seems that this will be enough. Maybe, maybe. It looks like it should be alright. Yes, this should be fine. And what about this? No, okay. So I need to extend this by another 2, let's say. And let's have it that way. And on top of that, there will be another level. That's the plan. Let's make it so. I just added a plenty of rooftop terraces here. And we will be building them, the roofs. Now I can't reach them, but maybe from the next level we will be able to build it. I don't want to really spend resources right now on building these scaffoldings. So they should be able to use these now too. And what else we need? Some scratchers, medical bands and stuff like that. So I will be making like together with some decorations here in somewhere in the middle, but I must not forget again for the district building, because I didn't build it down there, no. And since this is already will be higher than I thought before, so I can build it here somewhere, maybe here. Okay, I'll put it down there and then I will build a road around it. I'm not going to open it yet, as it is too soon, I guess. So for now, just let's keep it here, do not forget about it. And build them more amenities. As you can see, 18 well-being, nice. So let's work on that. With some decorations too, so it is not that bland. These will be scratches, there will be living plenty of beavers. So I should have plenty of those, and decorations. Here I have power, so maybe I should put some well-being buildings here that requires power. Oh yes, and I will need to build a motivatorium on a land. Oh, so maybe I will build a bridge to one of these big pyres or whatever to call them, and build campfires and some stuff there. Because I can't build campfires anywhere here, as they are required to be on a dirt, on a land. And the wind tunnel is running. So we have even more amenities for my beavers. That's great. And I decided it is time to spend some of that wood that I'm stockpiling. So this will be how it will look like. Yeah, so that will be like a giant window to the outside world, outside of the tower. So let's do this all around. And then I will start maybe working on how to do the, what it is, the industrial area on top of it. But now, first, before this is all built, I need to check if it is high enough to cover the district building and the monuments before I commit to it. No, it will not be enough, as these monuments are much higher. They are much higher. So instead this to be 2, it needs to be 3 and 3. Yeah, so I need to redo everything that I just did. This in the front. Yeah, it needs to be redone, unfortunately. Okay, so it will look something like this. And we reached the 20 well-being for a second. So it will be like this. The other problem will be now how to cover it, everything properly. I know how I'm going to do this, at least the first section. I hope so, at least. So let me try to do that. And I will need spaces for the ladders too, so I must not forget about that. But this will ruin the view a little bit. Yeah, but still better than the normal platforms, I guess. Or it doesn't really matter. Never mind, it will be a hive city, it will not be nice. Or the nicest, I mean. Alright, I decided it is a time for a bigger project. This will be blasted off here, as you can see, that's prepared. Filling up the dirt, as usual, this will be 3 wide, 3 deep. Maybe I will need to expand it, as this water source is producing quite enough. Maybe I will even use it for pumping more water somewhere here in the back. Like a pumping station building. And this, I'm going to redo this water source. I'm currently holding a lot of water. I don't know if this was the best idea. Now you can see it in full glory. This will be our water source, fully enclosed with the filtration for the bad water. So when the bad tide will happen, it will just shit it out of the map. But first, let me build this. This needs to be... This is the priority here. To enclose it from that way, so I will be able to use the water when the drought ends, which is in 3 days, so I highly doubt they will be able to finish it in time. And the rest here, this should be covered with dirt, that should be filled up. Something like this. I really wish I was able to build on top of the levees with the dirt. That would be just awesome. I would be able to hide this pipe inside, but unfortunately it is not, so let's just cover it with the platforms, which I definitely don't have resources for. Oh, maybe I have. That means they're not really building up here. Yeah, I wasn't looking at this, what they are doing and what they are not. And they are able to build those roofs from up here. Okay, they can get to the other ones. Alright, I will need to figure it out later. First, this is the priority. You know what? Let's put it all on the highest priority. Yeah, why not? Let's build it all. Come on. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. I trust in you. You have 3 days. Go. They definitely won't make it in 3 days. Definitely not. And I will, in the meantime, go and figure out how to build the rest of these platforms. I think the easiest way will be to build a scaffolding somewhere to get them up on this side. Maybe even from down here, why not? Let's waste some resources. This will be a very tall ladder. And I'm even a little bit too high, right? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go down a bit. What about now? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Like this. And they should be able to start building from here. Good. We'll see. And the drought is over. They should start filling up nicely. And it should not go this way. Yes, that's working as intended. It's not completely finished, but it's close enough. And I will be getting rid of these parts here, so it will be as wide as it is this outflow, or whatever to call it. And yes, the water is flowing now. Great. I don't know if that will not be overflowing everything, but I'll see in a couple of minutes, or maybe even a couple of seconds. This is automatic depth. Yeah, let's keep it at 4, so full power. And we need to blast this off and adjust it a little bit. I want this map to look artificial. That's the point. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. I want it to look artificial, because this will be a mega city. And I will try maybe to make it as efficient as possible. And definitely I need to get rid of this mess. Maybe this I can make a big pumping station, since I have this big water source here. I will think about it. For now it is what it is. It requires much more work. And with the new water source, this is not required anymore, so it can go. It seems that my new scaffolding is working. As you can see, they are working on these platforms from up here. It looks more like a crane than a scaffolding. But doesn't matter, it works. But I definitely wouldn't want to carry all that wood, metal and whatnot up on that ladder, bloody hell. It's probably good that I have mostly my iron bots as a builders, not my regular beavers. And the water source, or waterfall artificial, is looking better and better. I'm improving it a little bit. Yes, it will look artificial. That's the point. I want the squares everywhere. And I will make this canal artificial. I will probably redo all of this. This will need to change. But for that, first I need my farms to start working here. So this needs to be filled up. Which will take many cycles, I guess. Many cycles. It does starting to look good. Look at this. We will have our lovely farms here. When it is most of the terraformation done, at least here in this farming area, I will get rid of these dirty dirt excavators. And the same will go for this industry. I will be moving it up here. Anyways, they need to be importing everything. Scrap metal, extract, planks and whatnot. Everything is imported to this district, so it doesn't really matter where it is. So I will be starting with moving all of this up here to this industrial level. And as you can see, they build a lot. But that's not all. It needs to be expanded, so let's work on that for a second. Okay, that will be another row of the platforms, but I can start moving stuff up. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generators at least. It doesn't need to be final. I can still change it. I just want to move all of this stuff away. And those dirt excavators, I'm not sure where I will rebuild them, as I will need more dirt. Maybe I will use this canal here. I can even build it from up here, I guess. Let's see. Let's check it out. It will look ridiculous if that is possible, but let's check it out where it is. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, bloody hell. I can do it. Alright, so I will do it from up here. At least temporarily. Oh, that will be ridiculous. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it. So I will be moving everything, including these dirt excavators, because I will need to fill this up. Okay, let's put down those 5 engines, I said, right? 5 engines. Let's make it 6, if I can. Let's see if I can fit now the dirt excavator. Yes, I can. This is really only temporarily. Look at that. Okay, but yeah, it's stupid if it works, right? And this whole run is about stupid. So don't worry, this is not permanent. It's just temporary district being moved temporarily elsewhere. Until I get rid of it completely. I just first want to finish the farms here before I start some serious work up here with the industry. So at least these needs to be moved. And the storages will need to be emptied. Okay, I can move those storages up here because I will need all of that metal for construction and planks. So let's move it up here. How many are those? I don't even need that many. Doesn't matter. Let's just move some of them. This should speed up the production or the construction, to be more precise, as they will have all the resources they need close by. Okay, that will be at least some storages. And wait for them to build it, and then I will add more industry that I will need up here. Okay, good. So I can at least get rid of this. And it doesn't even need to be separate district for now. I'll just keep it as my main district. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to reconnect these two districts, but first I forget. Let's build one storage for extract up here. Okay, so this shall be all built. And now let's get rid of the district center and crossing and reconnect the roads like that. And now just get rid of the buildings, as I need them to be built up there. All is destroyed. Now they will just collect all the rubble that left here, and I will start filling this up and I think blasting this piece off. I will make it with this fence here. That will be the border. So it will be something like this, and from here the rest will be separated. Look at the magnificent dirt excavators. You see them? That screws going all the way down. We can look even from the below. Ooh, look at this. Woo! Okay, enough of the flat earth theory. Look at them, how they are drilling down. Lovely. And this industry area is working now, and it is not a separate district, so it is a little bit better, I guess. The separate district will be for the farms. That will be useful later. For now, I'm just going to fill all these gaps that are here, so it is nice and level with this other side, and then we'll be blasting all this off because this needs to go. This is useless for us. Whoop, not that way. And it shouldn't even be here. This needs to go. Did I already say that it needs to go? Okay, it needs to go. And this part too. Okay, we will be blasting all of that. And then I will start working on the irrigation system here for the farms. And of course, this will need to be filled up. That will take some time. That's a really deep hole from those dirt excavators. Let's get rid of all of these platforms. Okay, so they have their plans. We just now need only time, as this will take a while until it's finished. I guess cycle, maybe 2. It depends how much of the dirt I am able to produce. Do I even have a storage up here for the dirt? I don't believe so. No. I need to add another storage for the dirt up here. I'm not really sure that I really need it, but let's build it anyways. And now keep working on it. Everything else is fine. I'm not growing population. We are still staying at the same. If my population grew up, that was because of the increasing well-being rating. Otherwise, I'm not increasing that on purpose. So that's it for now. Let's wait for them to finish their tasks. Alright, it seems that I planted all the explosives. So that means I don't need this road anymore. Let's destroy it. Fill this up with the dirt. Oh, there is a bigger hole there. Yeah, I have platforms there. What about now? Okay. Fill this up. And let's go blast it. We didn't have really a big blasting. Oh, I missed the spot. It's too late. I just noticed it. I missed this one. Or two. Okay, never mind. I'll fix it. That's double or triple? I'm not sure now. That's triple, okay. Fix it, please. That would be lovely if you can fix it. And now they are working on filling up this gap here. Oh, ho, ho. That will be a lot of space for farms. And I see I need to fix these. Like this. Not a big deal. Just a few more dirt blocks. And otherwise here in this section almost everything is done. I'm going to just blast it off so it is nice and flush. Or level or whatever in one row. The industry area is working. From this crane we have now a proper road because it is the shortest road up here to the industry area. I will keep it for now. I'll get rid of it later as it is blocking my view on our lovely entrance. Maybe I should have built that industry inside and living quarters on top. But anyways, I will be covering even the industrial area as I can go even higher. I don't know how high really I can go. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51. Okay, that's enough for now. Or we can go really high. But I doubt that I will be able to grow that much food for all the beavers if I go that high. Anyways, that will be multiple districts there. But that's something that we will need to find out. I think I will be ending this episode here. This was a blast. A lot of things were done and many cycles passed. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this madness. Push that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me some comments down below. And I will see you in the next madness. Have a nice day. Bye bye.